No, we can.
Jury's out.
Oh man. Real quick question. Anybody here ever break up with somebody and your whole family get relieved?
Yeah.
It ever happened?
Yeah.
The whole family, like an episode of Avatar. You see your great granddaddies in the sky, like Simba daddy. She's for the streets, my son. Streets. I will bring up your next comedian. I've seen this brother everywhere. He's been doing mics all up and down Maryland, D.C. I want y'all to give some love and show some attention to my man, Lord Isaac. Yes.
Thank you, DJ. I won't take it as me being light skinned or nothing like that. How y'all doing, DC? How y'all doing?
Good. Step in the likeness.
I bet. Yeah, the last time I had to do this, I was number 3 in the police lineup, so I'm not really too keen on turning left in front of you motherfuckers. DC, y'all got a lot of issues going on. Before I even get to politics, your parking is trash. Oh my God, man, they charged me $30 to park on the roof for 10 minutes. It's fucking weird out here. I had to read the sign, can't park between 8 and 8 on alternating Tuesdays or some bullshit. It's wild as fuck out here. I just parked on top of a tow truck just to save some time. But man, it's wild having the most niggerish president inducted on Martin Luther King's birthday. They didn't even cancel the parade. But to be fair, it was like 22 degrees. I wasn't gonna go anywhere. That shit was colder than oppression. I wasn't going outside. If Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. came back from the grave, he wouldn't have came outside. Not today, my brothers and sisters. Put your nipples away, Jesse. Some people study history, others watch. But anybody else see that bullshit ass inauguration? Oh, it was wild as hell, man, watching autism in full effect. Elon Musk couldn't even do the dad right, so now he's a Nazi. Melania came out there in an outfit that Beyonce could pull off, but in her body it looked like an extra from Smooth Criminal. Walking with her husband. Donald Trump caught carpal tunnel, just whitewashing away the rest of history. From this moment forward, you will greet me as sir. I was like, man, this is amazing. As stupid as he is, he tried to get rid of all the immigrants and accidentally caught a veteran. Yeah, some of this might turn into a TED Talk. You ain't gotta laugh at everything. Now, he can't even tell us apart from anybody. I'm glad I'm in a basement with minorities. It's the safest place to be. With none of us on his list. Ladies, I'm sorry, it might be the Handmaid's Tale season for y'all for like at least a couple months. It's gonna make dating easier for me, because if the date don't work out, I'm gonna just yell, she's a witch! To be fair, I'm all kinds of fucked up. I'm just this color for tax purposes. I'm really darker than Don Cheadle's knuckles. Now, I'm glad these jokes work. I knew niggas was lying when I wasn't funny. I knew something was going on. Even he laughed. He don't even know who I am. Oh man, who's a couple? Everybody got in relationships. Clap if you're in a relationship. Clap. Just you two. Y'all stay together. Ain't shit out here for you. If you get in an argument, just let that shit go. In fact, I'm gonna help you out with this. Normally, single people shouldn't give dating people relationship advice, but I'm not a podcast. I'm a comedian. You don't have to listen. If you feel like you need to talk about something, both of y'all take a melatonin. You have until one of you fall asleep to make your point. Then when you wake up, it didn't even matter at all, did it? Meanwhile, the rest of the dating world is trash. It's not even pee in the pool. It's like a deep vat of fentanyl. Motherfuckers out here asking for shit they didn't get from the last motherfucker. Talking about, I need a guy with a car and a house and a job. I was like, so the last nigga didn't have none of that? And it's worse because the last date I went on, it was wild because she took me out. She looked at me like I was a weapon forged against her. And the questions y'all ask when y'all don't like nobody is insane. Just like, are you a closet homosexual or are you the type of man that hits women? So I looked at her calmly and said, call me gay again, bitch. Domestic violence is fun as long as you don't hit them. Now. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Now, I'm going to say something that y'all may not like, but I'm going to be honest if I'm not going to be anything else with you. I kind of was okay with Washington losing today. Nah, not out of hate, not out of hate. Like, the first thing y'all want to jump on is black people. This nigga hating on us? No. I kind of needed that because if y'all young ass QB made it before the Ravens QB made it, I'd never hear the end of it. Our city would have to have a demilitarized zone. They've been hanging on that quarterback for quite a bit, having hopes up there. We almost at Dallas level of hope. They still thinking they them boys. They spend more money on the goddamn stadium than the team. He got it. This ain't for all of you. Now, I once got pulled over for a DUI. Do you know Maryland is one of 19 states where you can get pulled over for a DUI, even on a bicycle? Guess how I found out? Dressed like Sailor Moon. Now, I got in here because police don't have a DUI bike manual, so they pull you over even you getting out of a Hellcat. They just ask you the same stupid questions. Do you know how fast you were going? I don't know, 5, 6. He gave me a breathalyzer for being a smartass, which is okay because I passed that breathalyzer test. Got back on that Huffy, hit a wheelie and everything. Never running from a real fight. Just buttling off. Because what he didn't have is the breathalyzer that can test for cocaine. Only the state troopers have the toys. I'm keeping that one. Man, I'm glad y'all laughing for realsies because, spoiler alert, I was just going to add that shit later since the line gets you made. And I'm just going to hold everybody responsible for the election. Black men, I'm holding you responsible for leaving it on black women's laps, giving her 6 months to try to fix this country around. But her downside was that the way to describe how she lost is basically she was the assistant supervisor of McDonald's that got shut down for health reasons. So it's kind of hard for her to get the job of the main supervisor that she was working under. And ladies, no offense, but telling us all about your accomplishments does not work in the White House. You gotta lie. You gotta start entertaining motherfuckers. Donald Trump was out there entertaining, dancing the YMCA wrong, riding dump trucks, remixing rap lyrics. We ain't even hear about it. He actually freed all his niggas. That was wild. That's true. First thing he did when he got in, free them all. He converted to Islam when he got out. He ain't never go in, but you see, he got it, she got it. The rest of y'all got better shit to do? All right. Like I said, I'll add it. Oh man, but dating will get a lot better if you understand one thing now. If you single now, you are the problem. That's first part of healing, is you. It's definitely you. It can't be them this long. Especially if you're in your 30s. You gotta stop that blaming people shit. You know you ain't shit. You know your credit ain't good. Come in there and just start asking the real question. Stop asking that bullshit. What's your name? What's your sign? What's your birth chart? No. Ladies, ask what his credit score is. As soon as he starts scratching his head, politely leave. Unless your credit score is also head scratchable, then you might want to sit back down. If we stop focusing on lists of where we don't want to go on dates, that list was bullshit when y'all created it, because Coffee Shop was on there twice. Talking about, oh, do I look like the type of person that goes to Applebee's? Yes. And I'm the type of nigga that goes after women that go after Applebee's. Now I don't know why you getting all uppity in this IKEA. We need to stop with all that. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this one last piece of information. And hopefully this gets through to you. I know I'm light skinned. I've been that way all my life. It ain't gonna change. I love going to barbecues where they play Whose Kid Is This? It's always fun because my mother's darker than me and my father is the exact same color. Everybody on that side of the family looks like the Twilight Zone. I don't visit them as much. But I found one of my uncle's children on Ancestry. On my mother's side. I've hung out with that family my whole life. And I found that out, I was like, oh, you know, he just talked about finding out to the grave. He's still alive and well. I found out about him. He said my uncle's name first and last name. I was like, well, that narrows it down. They got to introduce. It was actually good. They got to meet up, catch up. They all hanging out. It's all great. But then I also found out from that I come from a long line of fuckboys. And I am slowly fighting the genetic disposition of just leaving it in and taking off. So I ain't got no kids right now, and that's by sheer willpower and the power of the Lord. Amen. Because pussy gets great when you're lonely. My name is Isaac Am, and you enjoy your evening.
Yeah, y'all give it up for Lord Isaac.
Thank you.
That's right. All right, we having a good time. I like this.